through and make it in. K7 once again repping that Dr. Doom, showing off that the zoning style is more than capable if you have the neutral sense, the neutral prowess for it here. Definitely, honestly, my favorite take on the game right now. I'm really enjoying the way that Doom is kind of piloted here, and I think that K7 shows that even with a slightly more reserved approach to certain situations, you're still able to get aggressive in the right places, still able to find mix-up, and stay relevant in these spots when you're able to get offense.
100%, man. Couldn't have put it better myself. Yeah, it's going to be fun to see if K7 kind of keep the ultra aggression, the rush down god of SonicFox at bay with the Doom, especially in the Emperor God skin. Let's see how he gets down. And of course, you know, Sonic always rocking the all RGB team. That's +5 to mix. Good luck defending. And he's already got the Goblin stuff on the way. But I like that wall break instead. They're going to prioritize, of course, getting the extra assembly meter and the extra assist available.
Okay, dashed on in, found the low, everybody involved, the happy birthday, a little bit dire. Luckily though, Magneto's combo in that situation usually needs to go into a capture state, so one character manages to escape. That's still 50%.
Woo! That was awesome, but he didn't get a real conversion off it. Doesn't matter though. Sonic immediately got clipped in the scramble afterwards. K7 dropped it though. That should have been a kill combo. Oh no. Oh man, and then just a low, right? Everybody's so used to Sonic immediately canceling into the overhead with Goblin on the ground, and a little staggered low just caught K7. That was trading partner on trading partner violence right there.
100%. Like we've said, these players already, even when they're playing people they're not familiar with, are very I know that you know, preying on the game knowledge there.
Yeah, that was nasty, Sonic.
Meter deficit definitely noticeable here, and you can see K7 was trying to utilize that with that EX ray gun. Those finger lasers can easily open up situations like that, but a throw is going to get the full team unlocked. SonicFox full power now.
Yeah, I love that as well. Sonic, again, they're prioritizing getting the assists available. Tried the heavy finger lasers in the air, but Sonic, one of the best things that Sonic is at or does in this game is do the air-to-air Ls, right?
Yes.
Constantly chasing down the opponent with lights, converting with the autocorrect height into the assembly gauge. But right there, it was a little funky on those post-perfect reflect scenarios. I brought that up earlier. K7 able to take advantage and spend all his disassembled time getting a combo.
Yeah. Say double K's working out, drops the laser for himself. Stand Heavy actually did find the mark. In the end, he's gonna try and go for the counter, which unfortunately gets us disassembled, even with the tech out of the corner. Still in dire straits as Magneto takes the point, drops you into the laser, but no OTG.
Radioactive Spider on Wake Up, but K7 was plotting on that. Goblin blocked him from getting close enough for the 5L, but it's all right. Gets the tag into Doom, and Magneto had killed him even before that happened.
And round start, about as simple as it gets.
I was gonna say round star, who can press their button quicker?
Luckily, Spider-Man always in the conversation on that one here as we pop out straight in with the high load, scratches him on the dome.
And as we said, Sonic, the greatest masher of all time. You're really gonna try to beat this fella to the button? I don't know, bruh.
Wall stick opportunity once again, pop out. Keeping track of which grenade is next is so important, even not as the Goblin player, because if it's poison, you've got a chance to actually be able to swing. You've got a 1 in 4 to maybe take a chance, but unfortunately, the chance is not there for K7 on this time. Goblin finds one hit and is a perfect. We just get run over.
K7 taking this guy this time and just avoiding the initial confrontation, baiting Sonic into the Spider-Man web swing, about a 2H, and now K7 gets to go to work. Cage wall splat, put it out the laser, but couldn't keep him there. Oh man, and the scramble ensues in Sonic's favor. Sonic playing no games here, continuing the combo. My goodness, bruh. Combo limit into the low, ow.
I think Sonic recognized that that was one of those grenades. Again, going to the poison didn't have hit stun, so it had to be much earlier on the meaty. That's why we saw that early low. So aware of being able to cage the situation still. Playing on 10 with the awareness. And one more time, a quick little slash to be able to make sure that Dr. Doom is out of there. Said, get it before the movie even comes out.
We don't even get the damage values for the kill combo, but that was at least 50% right there from Sonic. Ever optimal, bro. K7, yeah, looking to build a bit more space back, trying to make sure Magneto is there to establish the approach first to protect Doom.
That's one of the nice things about Magneto at the 2 also is calling that assist early, being able to set up some debris before you even have to pilot the character. It's just such a strong position for him, as unfortunately now he's going to catch a little bit of a beat down from his teammate.
Oh my goodness, and again, preventing K7 from moving after the wall break. Great meaty stuff from Sonic, unlocking everything right now, getting the wall splat. Blade is in play, just to manipulate you that much more. Whoa, I do not think Sonic wanted to throw the point blank goblin rings, bruh.
And at that point, you just got to commit to the bit. You just got to full set twice in a row.
You know? Definitely one of those things that flubbed up a little bit, but it's okay. K7 going to be able to get an assist now himself. But they're finding a wall break. The laser is there trying to track down the goblin, but running away from it effectively. Again, setting it out. Now he's going to approach forward a little bit. Finds the counter hit on the web shooters, allowing him to get enough hit stun to convert with Goblin. Sonic another round.
Timing on the assist there was key. So important. Saw that it was the horizontal beam. Immediately called to Spider-Man. Knows that we're in free fall in a situation like that. A clean connection once again. Goblin in for the mix one more time. Chance now after the pop.
Oh, tried the assemble counter, but attacked him late enough. But whoa, I don't even know how all that happened. K7, though, taking full advantage of it with Doom scrambling to the other side, opening up Sonic, has all the resource available now, and does break the wall. Ooh.
Safe from the assemble counter, but unfortunately no way to punish here. Still finds a secondary hit right afterwards here. That upwards beam, one of the best wall extensions you can have for Dr. Doom there. Launches perfectly, does a ton of damage, but it doesn't matter. Tech's out after the drop, immediately swings. Once again, the Goblin strikes.
Yeah, man, K7, I don't know if it's like tournament fatigue or what, but there's a lot of uncharacteristic drops in this set. Maybe it's just the Sonic factor, the aura of the Fox. Either way, Sonic going to take full advantage. Another big super, another dub on the board. But yeah, we've seen K7, it's specifically the wall slump combos too.
Yeah.
A couple of them just have not connected the way he ideally does.
Now looking to just dash away while we can. Tries to spend the EX, don't even know which version it was. Unfortunately, we'll never know. The Sonic with a perfect interruption here. Pop of the glider. It's a spin out. Chance now as we wake up with the super, but we easily glide out of the way.
Indeed, bro. Now putting the laser on him again right there, but Sonic showing no fear, just interrupting Doom in the process. My goodness, bro, the projectile call actually got the stakes away from Blade. Sonic is really counter-calling this assist perfectly, gets the wall splat, and best believe the Fox will make that top 8, taking down K7. Great performances on both sides.
I mean, top to bottom again, and two of the best to do it here. The momentum, though, just starts to build up because honestly and truly, SonicFox is one of those players who is so good at being able to ride the wave, because I think a lot of players sometimes can let that momentum get to their head a little bit and it alters their gameplay. Not necessarily for the worst, but just kind of changes things up. And when you're already ahead, sometimes altering that a little bit can kind of throw you off. So SonicFox being able to stay the course while speeding up and riding the momentum, I think is one of the greatest qualities of their gameplay. And you can see it right there. The second they started feeling confident on those goblin knockdowns in the corner, the round started to get a little not close.
Yeah, 100%. Sonic is one of those players, right, that really believes in their strategy.
Yes.
They're like, yeah, I might have took an L here or there or whatever, but I know in the long run, as long as I stick to this, I'll win way more than I lose, right? And that's one of the things that we all kind of struggle with as fighting game players is making sure you don't adjust too quickly, right? Sometimes the chips don't fall your way, but that doesn't mean the strategy is bad. It's just that it